warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good morning, good morning, gentlemen. Before we start our meeting, let's recite Al-Fatiha. How are you guys doing? I hope you are in a ping. I'm happy to welcome you to our fourth committee meeting, which I believe we can settle professionally and wisely. Due to the transmission of COVID-19, the sales in our cafe is badly decreasing. If we want our cafe to continue operate, we must find ways how to solve this problem. So, the objective of this meeting is to discuss and decide three strategies to overcome the problem and decreasing sales of our cafe. We shall proceed today with item number 2, which is the apologize for absent. Iklima binti Hashim, our finance manager, Mr. Hazim, please report on this.
Apologize for absent we received from Miss Iklima bin Hashim, our finance manager. She is replaced by finance executive Mr. Muhammad Shakir bin Muhammad Tarjuddin. That's all, sir.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Hazim, for the apologize for absent. Now, I would like to call upon our secretary again to read the minutes of the last meeting, which is selecting the lucky draw present.
Thank you, Sir Amir. Please refer to the minutes of the that I had emailed last week. Cempaka Holdings Neighborhood. Minute of the third committee meeting Cempaka Holding Neighborhood held on Friday, 4 December 2000, 2020 at 10 a.m. via Google Meet. Present first Muhammad Amir Aiman bin Hisham, our chairman, Muhammad Hazim Najmi bin Nazri, secretary, Muhammad Shakir Zufairi bin Muhammad Tarjuddin, finance executive, Muhammad Nur Aiman bin Nur Azhar, human resource manager. First, chairman address. The chairman called the meeting to order at 10 a.m. and welcomed all the members. Second, apologize for absent. There were no apologies for absent received. Third, minutes of the last meeting. The minutes of the last meeting were accepted as an accurate record and signed by the chairman. Matters rising out of minutes. There were no matter rising. Special business. There were two special business to be discussed in the meeting, which was to decide the lucky draw prize dinner and to decide on the door gift. 5.1 to select the lucky draw present. Muhammad Shakir Sfairi bin Muhammad Tajuddin proposed a 43-inch TU7000 4K UHD Smart TV 2020 for the lucky draw grand prize. Seconded the proposal. This is because the promotion is available for this week for 30% discount at RM 1,899 ringgit. Besides, it will minimize our cost, but at the same time, increase our sales. Moreover, we will gain more attraction from customer than joining. Our joining our lucky draw and will gain more profit than when they have strong commitment level, which is cognitive brand loyalty. The proposal had been put to a vote and carried by a large majority. 5.2 to decide the draw gift. Muhammad Shakir Zufairi bin Muhammad Tajuddin proposed to giving free voucher as the draw gift. Muhammad Nur Aiman bin Nur Azhar seconded the proposal. This is because people more looking for the sale item and discount voucher. Moreover, this type of draw gift can attract staff to attend the dinner event, and also they can use the voucher whenever they want. Based on that voucher, they get such as food, clothes, and travel voucher. The proposal had been put to a vote and carried by a large majority. 6. Any other business, Muhammad Hazim Najmi bin Nazri informed the meeting that the sales of the company had decreasing for the past 10 months due to the COVID-19 pandemic. The chairman that said the that the matter could be put on the agenda for the next meeting. Date, time, and online meeting apps of the next meeting. It was decided that the next meeting would be held on the 4th January 2021 at 9 a.m. via Google Meet. Close, the chairman thanked all members for their cooperation. The meeting will adjourn at 12 a.m. Recorded by Muhammad Hazim Najmi bin Nazri, Secretary, date on 7 December 2020 and confirmed by Muhammad Amir Aiman bin Hisham, our chairman, that on 4 January 2021.
Thank you,
That's
Mr.
all.
Hazi. So, what are your comment?
Sir Ami, I propose to change the cost of 43-inch TU7004K UHD Smart TV 2020 from RM 1,899 ringgit to RM 1,999 ringgit.
Thank you, Mr. Aiman. Any member like to second the proposal?
I wish to support this proposal, Sir Ami.
Thank you so much, Mr. Aiman and Mr. Shakir. Mr. Hazim, please make the changes. Any other amendment? Any other amendment to be made?
No, Sir Ami.
Can someone propose that the minutes be passed as a true record?
Sir Amir, I propose the minutes to be passed as true record.
Could any member like to second the proposal?
I second the proposal that the minutes to be passed as true record.
Mr. Hazim, please email to me the third minutes of meeting now.
Alright, Sir Amir.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Mr. Hazim. Your email is here. So I sign in it and the date today is 4 January 2020. Thank you, gentlemen. Let's move on to the next item, which is matters arising out of the minutes. Gentlemen, our next agenda is the matters arising out of the minutes. Anyone? Is there any matters arising out of the minutes?
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, Sir Amir. I want to inform that the dining vouchers expired on 11 January 2021.
Thank you, Mr. Azim. I'm happy to hear that. Now, we can use the dinner vouchers. As we know, our special business today is to solve the problem of decreasing sales of the cafe. I wish we can solve this problem wisely. We need to have 3 strategies to overcome this problem. Now, we need 4 proposals. Then we will pick the top 3 vote to solve this problem. Let's move to the first proposal. Any suggestion?
Excuse me, sir. I propose provides food delivery service. This is because it will increase our cafe sales. Besides that, the customer no need to come to our cafe to enjoy our service. They can just order it online and it will save their time.
It's a good proposal. Would any member like to second this proposal?
I wish to support this proposal, sir. This is because we will open job opportunities and it will help those who are affected with this pandemic to earn income by working at our cafe. Besides that, during this pandemic, people are scared to go to public, so they prefer to order online than dine in our cafe.
Thank you, Mr. Shakir and Mr. Aiman.
You are most welcome, Sami.
Welcome, sir, ma'am.
Mr. Shakir, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Please, Mr. Shakir, pay attention to our agenda.
I'm sorry, sir.
Gentlemen, for second proposal, I would like to propose that we should lower the price of food and drinks. This is because to attract more customer to come to our cafe. Besides that, customer also do not need to spend much money in our cafe.
Okay.
Oh,
Is there any support from other committee member?
excuse me, sir. I would like to second the proposal because people will come to enjoy our food and drink so that it will increase our profit. Besides that, during this pandemic, most people lack of money and lazy to cook, so they prefer to buy lower food price.
Thank you, Mr. Aiman and Mr. Hazim for the proposal.
You're most welcome,
You
sir.
are most welcome, Sir May.
Let's move on to the third proposal. Any suggestion for the third proposal?
Sir, I propose to make a promotion for every week. This is because customer will take our advantage uh, to try our promotion, and it will immediately increase our sales. Besides that, customer will happy with our promotion and they will repeatedly come to our cafe.
Thank you, Mr. Hazim. Any support, gentlemen?
Excuse me, sir. I seconded this proposal because it will improve our cafe reputation and perception about our cafe. Usually, customer will recommend our cafe to their friends and family, so it will increase our sales and profit. Besides that, it will gain our customer attention and they will need to try out the promotion that we provide.
Thank you, Mr. Hazim and Mr. Shakir. Any objection?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Mr. Aiman, any objection?
No, sir.
Guys, please make sure after this you need to pay full attention to this meeting. Same goes to others.
I'm sorry. I will make sure I will focus my attention on this meeting.
Now, we shall proceed to the final proposal. For the final proposal, I would like to propose that we shall improve communication and services in our cafe. This is because we can strengthen our bond with customers and staff. Besides that, customer will feel comfortable with our services.
Excuse me, sir. I seconded this proposal because by this way, it can increase our sales even after the pandemic is over because customer will repeatedly come to try our product. Besides that, the customer can easily ask or slow talk with us about our product and we also can improve it.
Thank you, Mr. Simon, for second my proposal. Any objection?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Thank you, gentlemen. We have four proposals. Shall we put this to a vote? We will choose the three proposals with the highest vote. Our secretary, Mr. Hazim, please count the vote. For your information, we only can rise up only 3 times only. Now, for the first proposal, provide food delivery services. Please raise up your hand.
Three vote for proposal number one, sir.
Now, the second proposal, lower the price of food and drinks. Please raise up your hand.
Sir, there are four votes for second proposal.
The third proposal, to make promotion every week. Please raise up your hand.
There are only one votes for this proposal, sir.
Okay. For the last proposal, is improve communication services in our cafe. Please raise up your hands.
Sir, there are 4 votes for the last proposal.
Gentlemen, thank you for your vote. So it has been decided that the three strategies to solve the problem of decreasing of the sales. First is provide food delivery services. Second is lower the food price and drinks. And the last is improve communication services in our cafe. All the responsibilities will be done by our human resources manager. Our commit our committees is very lucky to have Mr. Aiman is our human resources manager who are very responsible and concerned towards the sales of our cafe. I'm sure that he will realize the proposal that had been decided.
Thank you, sir. I will make sure that this kind of problem will not be continued.
Now, let's move on to the next item, which is any other business. So, is there any other business to be discussed?
Excuse me, sir. I think we can sell merchandise of our cafe since our cafe is located at tourist hotspot.
It's a good idea. Thank you, Mr. Iman. Any other, other than that, is there any other business to be a point out?
Excuse me, sir. It is about employees' uniform. I think we need to change the uniform since we had been used that uniform for 2 years.
Thank you, Mr. Shakir, for reminding us. So, Mr. Azim, put this matter of the short course in our agenda for the next meeting.
I will, sir.
Great. Is there any more other business to discuss?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Since there is no more other business, we are now at the end of our meeting. The next meeting will be held on Monday, 1st February 2021 at 10:30 a.m. via Microsoft Teams.
Alright,
Alright,
sir.
sir.
Will someone propose that the meeting to be adjourned?
I propose the meeting to be adjourned, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Iman. Anyone, please second.
I second the meeting to be adjourned, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Shaki. Thank you for coming to the meeting. I now declare the meeting adjourned.